Hey guys, Jerseytoof here coming at you with another video. Today we have a team for you that's quite possibly my favorite Ultra League Premier Cup team to date. We have that Alolan Muk as the safe swap, we have Swampert taking up the lead, and we have that MVP GALLADE in the back. Alolan Muk as a safe swap is amazing to me because there's not too many hard counters running around to it. Yes, this Cavalier would hurt. Another Swampert would hurt, but overall, there's not too many things that are just going to hard counter Alolan Muk. And then with Swampert, you have all these electric types that have been running around that are getting so much more popular. And then you can deal with the Empoleons, you can deal with the Charizards, and it's just so spammy in the lead. And then we have that GALLADE in the back to deal with the Venusaurs and the Snorlaxes and anything else that the other two really can't handle. The only thing you really got to watch out for with this team is Togekiss. And you can work around it, and Sludge Wave will almost one-shot a Togekiss, but a Togekiss with shields can really hurt this team. It's going to delete GALLADE in the back. So if you run into a Togekiss in the back, it's just almost game over. But overall, this team has so much play, and I really enjoy using it. So I hope you guys enjoy these battles. We gained all our points back that we lost the day before because of lag and just trying so many different teams. So I think I'm going to stick with this team, maybe make a little bit of adjustments to it as we go. But overall, the core basis of this team, I'm going to stick with it. We've got back up to almost 11 points to rank 9. We've been hovering around this rank 9 point for almost a week and a half now. So can we get over that hump today? We will find out. So without further ado, let's get into these battles. Is Alolan Muk the best safe swap in the Premier Cup? Safe swap in the Premier Cup? Can I speak? Well, I guess we're going to find out together. All right, guys. Until tomorrow, Jerseytoof out. Remember, please subscribe and hit that bell and get notified every single day when I upload my videos. All right, thank you so much for coming. All right, let's get into these battles now. Alolan Muk taking up the safe swap with his buddies Swampert and GALLADE in the back. What could we do? All right, Camo MCG08 is up first. What you got for me? We got a Poliwrath in the lead, which is not an ideal situation for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to tank the first dynamic punch and then go for an Earthquake. Either get a whole bunch of health away or get a shield and then swap into our Alolan Muk. Alolan Muk is also not a great counter to Poliwrath, but we have that GALLADE in the back to take care of it in the end game if they want to try to win out this matchup. But we have a shield advantage right now, so we're going to shield up this first dynamic punch, and we're going to go straight Sludge Waves because Dark Pulse is resisted by the Poliwrath. So as you can see, Sludge Wave does a lot of damage, and we're going to be able to take a dynamic punch. It's going to take 2 of them to take us out. So it's Alolan Muk is definitely a tanky Pokemon for the Ultra League, and I really enjoy using it. So another Sludge Wave, and they decide to shield it up, so they're down shields. So at this point, I was going to let my Muk go down and save our shield, but they just Ice Punch us, so it doesn't even take us out, and we're able to get some damage off on this Lapras that they swapped in, which is okay with me. So then we can bring out our GALLADE here, and GALLADE, when shields are down, is just a beast. This Leaf Blade is almost going to be enough to take out this Lapras, but we're going to be able to confusion this thing down. We're not going to shield up this Surf here. It's going to not kill us. It gets us down to the yellow, but we still have plenty of health left. All right, what's going to be coming in? It's going to be a Snorlax, and in this close combat, it's almost going to be able to one-shot. And I almost over-tapped, which is not... You have to be careful with when you're using GALLADE, that it's a 4-turn fast move, so you just got to be careful not to over-tap, because sometimes they can screw you over. But we're able to get that close combat off, and it almost one-shots this Snorlax, and we're actually going to go for the Mudshot farm down. I probably didn't even have to do that, but I wanted to try to have 2 Hydro Cannons, just in case, the Poliwrath comes in here, and I was going to be able to hit the Snorlax with another Hydro Cannon if I needed to. But we're able to Mudshot it down, even after losing the lead, and we take the victory. Good games, trainer. Man, I really enjoy using this team, and it has a lot of weakness to the Charmers, and if you don't line up Pokemon right, just like any team though, but it's just it covers a lot of the meta this team does. So we got Obstagoon. Obstagoon is a really annoying Pokemon to deal with, especially when they get the boost. But we're gonna sit here and just fire off Hydro Cannons hot and heavy, fast and furious at this Obstagoon. All right, they didn't decide to shield, so I'm not going to shield this one because if they do get the boost, I'd rather shield one of the Night Slashes that are boosted. So we're able to get to another Hydro Cannon before their next Night Slash, and they're probably going to start using some shields here, but they do not, okay? But I'm going to shield this one up, and I'm going to try to attempt to Mudshot farm this thing down. And they got the boost, okay? That is not ideal, and we're able to Mudshot it down, so that is even better. So they have a Poliwrath coming in here, so we're going to hit this thing with an Earthquake. And I really don't want to give up switch advantage here. So this is not really great that they're going to be able to farm us down. And I could have probably got to another Earthquake. But I chickened out a little bit. So we're just going to get a little more chip damage here with this Hydro Cannon. And then you know what's going to come in. You know it. It's going to be that Gallade. Gallade is just going to chunk away at this Poliwrath. And only thing they can really throw at us is Ice Punch. I really didn't need to even shield that. But I knew they had a lot of energy. And I did not want to get hit with like 3 Ice Punches in a row. So there you go. And these Confusions are chunking away at that Poliwrath. So we're just going to Leaf Blade. We did not want to get hit with another charge move, but they actually shielded up. That's kind of crazy. That's all right. We're going to be able to Confusion this thing down at this point, but they bring in their Charizard at the end. Okay, we're trying to swap, not being able to swap. That was kind of crazy. But at this point, a Blast Burn is not going to take us out, and we're hoping we can get to that Sludge Wave. And it should just be enough to take out this Charizard. That's my only hope. We do have a charge move locked and loaded on our Gallade, but that Sludge Wave takes out the Charizard. And Poliwrath comes back in, and we're trying to get to that Dark Pulse, but they're going to have to use their energy to take us out. And then we have a Leaf Blade loaded on our Gallade. With 2 HP and a Dream, Gallade takes it out, and we take the victory. All right, 2-0 hype. All right, let's get into Game 3 here. This is Game 3, though, right? I think this is the game that lags out. I'm sorry. Like I said in the previous videos, I do all my edits from my phone, and my editing software does not let me just like cut in the middle of a video. But you know, eventually here, I'm going to get some better editing software and get on a computer and really start to vamp up this channel. You guys deserve even a little bit better. I know I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, but I just want to make it the best it can be. So Greg is up next. What you got for me, Greg? We got that Ampharos. Like I've been saying, there's so many electric types running around, and Swampert completely walls electric types. Yeah, Focus Blast would really hurt, but we're going to bring in our Gallade here. We were a little slow on the swap, but I wanted to get some more energy, and the lag right there, I don't know if it was lag or just a really slow CMP. Aqua Tail, we didn't shield the right move, but it's okay. These Leaf Blades are going to start to add up, and the Confusions are definitely adding up. So even if we lose switch advantage, we're going to get both the shields from them. So we're not going to shield right here. We're okay with letting our Gallade go down. We know we can get to another Leaf Blade before we're taken out. We were pretty sure, you know, lag can be, you know, your worst enemy, but we'll get that last shield, and that's fine. We have a Hydro Cannon loaded, and they're at Hydro Cannon range. So we're going to come in here and hit this thing real quick with a Hydro Cannon, and hopefully it takes it out, and we are able to. So what are they going to bring back in? They're going to bring back in their Ampharos. So I'm thinking they have a Charizard. The only reason you would bring in your Ampharos at this point with shields down is they have a Charizard in the back. And yes, they do. So that is a GG's. Gotta love to see it. I'd rather see the Charizard in the front. But hey, it worked out for the best right there. So this is going to be, that was Game 3. This is Game 4. Or this is Game 5. Well, anyway, we'll figure it out together. Swampert against Magnezone. Okay. This is a great lead for us. It looks like they're staying in, which is kind of crazy. So we're just going to try to get so much damage. I could have went straight for the Earthquake, but I wanted to be able to farm down after the fact. And we're not going to shield this up. It might be a Wild Charge. It's going to do a decent amount of damage, but that's okay. And they bring in a Snorlax. Okay, we're just going to chunk away as much as possible on this Snorlax. And then we're going to bring in our Alolan Muk. Yeah, this is Game 4. I'm sorry, guys. This is Game 4. All right, another Hydro Cannon to get the shield. So now here comes Muk. We have the shield advantage now. And these body slams will start to hurt because it is a shadow and it's doing a little bit more damage, but it's okay. This Dark Pulse is going to do extra damage because, you know, it takes more damage. That's the thing about shadows, you know. It does more damage, but they definitely take more damage. And at this point, I knew a superpower was coming. So we're going to shield this up, and we're going to farm down. And they swap into their Togekiss. All right. Hopefully, this is our weakness to our team. But this time, we have the energy advantage, and we're going to be able to get to another Sludge Wave before they take us out. We're going to shield this up. It's going to be an Aerial Ace would have taken us out, though. And we're able to get to that Sludge Wave. And we're hoping this one-shots this Togekiss. I'm pretty sure it will. And yes, it does. All right, Snorlax comes back in. We farm it down. And They knew the writing on the wall there. Their Magnezone had little to no health, so 4-0 hype. Can we get that 5-0? You guys already know I would have put 5-0 hype on my thumbnail if it was 5-0. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Togekiss. All right, Arcuguana is up. All right, we got that Swampert Napoleon lead. That's a great lead for us. We like it. Right here, my opponent does a game-changing swap. I should have overcharged, and they're going to catch the Earthquake on their Togekiss. If I was able to shoot at least a Hydro Cannon at this Togekiss, we might have had a shot. But right here is where everything goes down. I probably should have baited Dark Pulse, but you're going to see it really probably not going to matter at all. We get a shield there, and we're trying for another Sludge Wave. And they're going to go for a Ancient Power here, but watch what happens. Boom, they get the boost. So we're going to get to another Sludge Wave. We're going to get the second shield. But with a Togekiss with a boost on the rest of my team, it's just going to be deadly. Because we're going to come in here with Swampert, and this thing is just going to chunk away. And a Hydro Cannon at this range is not going to be able to take it out. We were hoping, because we still had a chance. But nope, that boosted. And we should have just shielded here and hopefully get to a Hydro Cannon, but it really is not going to matter because Gallade's going to come in here and just completely get deleted. So a boosted Togekiss is not fun with this team. Just so you guys know, just got to watch out for them Togekisses. But hey, 4-1 hype, 4-1 hype. I'm loving this team. I'm loving the team makeup. You know, watching out for them Charmers, but otherwise, it's going to gain all my points back, I hope. So, till tomorrow, Jerseytoof out. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Man, this team can really rock the Ultra League Premier Cup, and I really enjoy using it. Got to watch out for them Charmers, but Swampert takes care of so much of the common leads nowadays. We got the electric types, we got the Empoleons, we got the Charizards, we got the you know what I'm saying? It just covers so much, and it's so spammy. And that Alolan Muk safe swap, man, it's such a beast. Yeah, you got to watch out for, you know, ground types and, you know, other Swamperts and Cavaliers and even Charizards per se. But as you see in some of those battles, Sludge Wave does so much damage to those flyers. So, you know, in Gallade, we don't have to talk more about Gallade. We all know it's an MVP. And when shields are down, Gallade comes to town. You know what I'm saying? It's just there. It's such a great Pokemon. I'm so glad I invested in it. I invested a lot of dust in some Pokemon that I'm not using. Like Drifloon is a great Pokemon, and so is Abomasnow. But overall, it was not really worth the 400,000 Stardust a piece. But we're just building our arsenal. You never know when it can come back into play. We just got to build teams around them. You know what I'm saying? So until tomorrow, well, before I say till tomorrow, you know, I'm putting my Google Doc in all my descriptions, and I really want to start seeing some more videos from my viewers, so maybe we could do a shoutcast. I know I've been getting some videos, but I have not gotten any videos for the Ultra League, so just fill out that Google Doc, hit me up on Twitter. You know, I'm on Discord, you know, I'm on Facebook, I'm on all different ones, but just hit me up on Twitter, and we can figure out how we can contact each other the right way to be able to get your videos shown to me. So, till tomorrow, guys, Jerseytoof out. And remember, please subscribe, hit that bell, and get notified every single day when I upload my videos. You guys are the best community in the world, and I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.